Sir, in the recent connection where one Muslim youth was threatened, a research scholar who happened to be a Muslim, who wanted to work on the bomb blast across India.
Yes.
He came to Hyderabad and he also wanted to take the other side of the version of a different level. In the sense, one is the Muslim youth side, another one is the opposite side, like where one Hindu guy was caught and whose advocate. So that the whole incident was when he went to interview the advocate threatened him and also giving them a fear that you also can be termed as terrorist.
Yes.
And now they are all in a psychologically trauma.
Yes.
Now the whole question is here, what does this all denotes? Does that mean that nobody can work on this Muslim area? Nobody should work on this bomb blast? Is that like that, or else what is this whole scenario? Because I'm asking because, for example, in Facebook, when this news was put up, there were many responses coming forward and saying that oh, please do something, and some newspapers also published the news. There is a response also, but there is another side also happening like this. How do you see this?
First thing I want to tell you that NIA or CBI or state government or central government is not investigating the Mecca Masjid blast case or other blast cases in the fair manner. The state is not serious to investigate all the cases. When the research scholars, when the law students, when the media people are coming forward to investigate all the terror related issues, whether it belongs to Muslim community or Hindu community, the Hindutva forces creating a terror atmosphere, so that the real culprit should not expose. They are in the fear that they are trying to expose something, and they don't want to expose the real criminals of blast. That's why this educate, Rajvardhan Reddy, he created a drama of fear and like that, and try to target these innocent research scholars. Went there for interview, for collecting documents, and to talk him on this.
He was representing whom, sir? That
Rajvardhan is representing one Bharat Bhai who is accused in Mecca Masjid blast case.
Okay, accused in the sense of phone.
Yeah, he is accused that he is by charging that his mobile phones are used in bomb blasting.
Okay, for blasting his phone was used.
Yes, for triggering the blast, his mobile phones are used. Previously, it was charged to one Muslim youth. Okay. That his mobile phone was used, but now the picture is clear that not the Muslims but Hindus are involved, and this Hindutva terrorism is exposed in this Mecca Masjid blast case. And now that they are defending, that Hindu lawyers are defending, and everyone has the right to defend. But here, the way the educate is behaving with the Muslim research scholar is highly condemnable.
So the other thing is, when you were speaking about the state's response towards this Mecca Masjid bomb blast, in the sense the judiciary process is not yet complete, you were saying it's a stagnant.
Yes.
But let us look otherwise. Then how do you see both the cases, like Mecca Masjid, Lumbini Park and other one side? The other one is the Taj Hotel, where the Kasab was caught and within a year something. So how do you see both the cases? How do you see as an activist?
As an activist, I can say that state's attitude is not fair when the matter comes for the Muslims. When Muslims are victims, states will become very active. But when the other side will suffer, or something will happen with the state, or something challenging the state. But if the matter comes to the Muslim, the state always shows that there's nothing is happened. That and the matters goes to cold, what's called cold storage.
Okay, how could you tell me, because you have been involved in this Makkah Masjid, bringing this facts to the public, this is the reality.
One thing I want to say, just you told me that here is the Mecca Masjid Vs other side is Qasab trial. So you can understand that Qasab trial is over within 2 years, and that Mecca Masjid blast investigation and Samjhota Express and Malegaon and others, and so many blasts. In that hundreds and hundreds people are killed. The progress is nothing. So why this double standard of Indian government? I am asking the question to the direct to the Prime Minister of India. Why this double standard? Why you are investigating that Taj and others? Because the elite peoples are there and they are taking seriously that matter. Here the innocent peoples are killed and they are not taking. So why this they are adopting double standard? And one side, one trial is completed within 2 years. That is Qasab trial, and publics, the common people don't know actually what is the trial, because the whole trial is
media.
Whole trial is not in public cannot access in the court at a time because of the security, by showing the security reason. Here media is going to trial in the court. The trial is in public. Everything in the public. And in the name of trial, they were defaming the one community. And other side is also that when the trial is taken place for trial, but it is in the closed manner. So why it is in close and why it is so open? It should be answered. This question should be answered for the cause of fair investigation.
Or else, can I also think like this, because Qasab has been, though I don't believe in that anyway, Qasab has been termed as a terrorist in this Taj and other ways. But here, Swami Asmanand came and gave a check for all those Muslim youths who have been targeted. So that he came as a check and told, no, it is not, it is all Hindu right wings who did this. So that, is that the reason that for example, the state doesn't want to involve in that, so that they put it in the cold storage?
Yeah. And
also could you explain that it is a Congress-ruled government in the center and the state also, because it's a BJP, Hindutva so-called, and also MIM, and at least a little powerful for their own contributions in Hyderabad. Just could you reflect all of this?
The matter is that here in the Mecca Masjid blast case or in other blast cases where the Hindutva terrorists are involved, the government is not taking it seriously, not investigating it seriously. But in the Mumbai blast and like other blasts, they are very much active. So because in the Mecca Masjid blast, it is clear that the Hindutva terrorists are involved, because Swami Asmanand given the statement of that he is involved, and so many other organizations are also involved. And actually the one question mark is on RSS, that whether RSS is a socio-religious organization or a terrorist organization. It also should be question mark. So then this question mark comes, then Indian government, the Indian government agencies, those are in the control of Hindutva fascist forces, they are not very serious, and they are going to avoid the investigation to protect the Hindutva terrorist.
Okay.
And in the Mecca Masjid blast investigation, I can say the same thing. Because it is happened the city like Hyderabad, where the Muslim population is 50%, and the Muslims are on identity here also. So the attack is not only Mecca Masjid, it is attack on also Muslims' identity. So that's why Hindutva terrorism is exposed. That's why they are not investigating this case in the fair and free manner. They are protecting the real terrorists in this case.
So how about the Muslim political parties representing in this case issues across India? Let us know.
Across India, the Muslim political parties are failed to deal these cases. Even the MIM is not doing a lot for these cases. And Mr. Asad Nawasi didn't raise his voice in a very active manner in the parliament or in the assembly and any other people. Because it is the responsibility of Muslim political class to come forward to try maximum to stop this type of framing or labeling or blaming the Muslim youth and this type of activities of Hindutva terrorist. But they are not fulfilling the responsibility in the fair manner. Why? We can say that they have some fear from ruling Hindutva class. It may be happened, and we can say that they have some their own interest. If they raise their voice, the state will target to them. So they are becoming so much what is called so much fear, so much in fear that they can't open their mouth.
Either they don't want to,
or they don't want to raise that unnecessary. Why should we become target?
But actually, that has to change, no? Because
it should be changed. Otherwise, people will change. So here I want to. Your questions over or otherwise? So I want to this issue, the recent restricted scholars issue, where they are humiliated. I want to say clearly 2-3 points. One thing is they are humiliated, insulted and harassed only because they are Muslims. And second point is we condemn the attitude of Hindutva lawyers with Muslim scholars. And Civil Liberties Monitoring Committee strongly condemn the harassment and insult to the research scholars, those who are students belonging to the Muslim community, by an advocate named Rajvardhan Reddy, who is dealing with the Hindutva terror cases. Those who are accused in the Mecca Masjid blast. The way the advocate Reddy behaved with the students by inviting on his residence and is out of expression in civilized society. The uncultured attitude also reflects the degree of hatred against Muslims. One thing. And then again I want to say that here I want to appeal all the intellectuals, all the democrats, all the peace-loving peoples to come forward to condemn this type of attitude, and also appeal Bar Council of India to take action against this advocate, because the advocate is violating the code of conduct of Bar Council. So this committee appeals all the democrats, intellectuals and the right organization to condemn the fascist act, and the committee raised this issue at every level to aware and educate the masses, as Supreme Court of India said. Ensure that no innocent has to be feeling of pain only because my name is Khan, but I am not a terrorist. This is the fact, and this is the ground reality of in India.